Okay, I think we've got enough room. After you. I'm glad I bought a topper for my truck. I never thought I'd use it to shelter myself from the rain. Are your clothes dry? The rain didn't get you, did it? You're good? Thank goodness. Good hustle back there. I never realized you could run that fast. Well, this certainly threw a wrench in everything, huh? We actually got lucky enough to have the entire overlook to ourselves, and then it rains! What are the odds? 80% with precipitation in the evening. Oh, hush, you and your dang weather app. Come here. I love you. Well, it's kinda cozy, though. The rain against the roof of the truck. Pitter, patter, pitter, patter, pitter, patter, pitter, patter. Pitter. Are you comfy? Want me to put my arm around you? You want to side spoon me? Oh, sure. That feels really nice. Was there any chance of this turning into a thunderstorm? I said, was there any chance of this turning into a thunderstorm? No? Okay, thank goodness. No, I don't really want to leave just yet. I kind of want to just stay here for a bit. Just us two. Nothing else in the world can reach us for a bit. Don't worry. It's connected to the front, and the front's open. We're not gonna suffocate back here, don't worry. There's plenty of air. We can just sit back here, isolated from everything else. Time can just pass us by. I need a break from it all. Oh, I'm okay, I guess. There've been many moments lately just where I've wanted to run away. Like, unfriend everyone, delete everything, empty my contacts list, and just pack up and go. Find some corner in the edge of the world where nobody will ever find me. I know I shouldn't, and I won't. But I just get so overwhelmed by it sometimes. Just by everything. There's always something new to worry about. There's always something horrible happening somewhere. There's always another deadline. Just deadline after deadline after deadline. Complete this, work on that, say this thing, don't do that thing. Someone's happy you did this, and another person wants to cancel you over it. There's always something else. On top of it all, everything's a freaking drama competition. If I try to talk about it, I'm just basically told, shut up, you have no right to complain. So all I can do is just keep it all inside and grin and bear it. Which I've been doing. Quite magnificently. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. But in here, it's just us. Nobody else. This is nice. It's peaceful. Quiet. Can you pet my head? Purr. 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 Thank you. You know what I really love about our relationship? I'm not afraid to be honest about things with you. You're a good listener. Yes, there are other things I like too. I love our cuddles. I love our walks together. I love when we cook together. Okay, fine, when you cook for me and I pretend I'm helping. When we kiss. And when we have those nights of intimacy. It's those nights when I feel so close to you. I'm so grateful to have you in my life. Hey, can I ask you something? What was your last relationship like? You never really told me much about it. No, it's fine. I want to hear it. I don't mind when you talk about your past experiences. Oh. No, it's okay. I'm sorry for bringing it up. You don't need to go on. It's okay. Here. Take my hand. There. There. I'm sorry. What were my last relationships like? Well, as I was growing up single, I had no real interest in love until I met my first crush. Then I realized just how lonely I really felt. And I wanted to get into a relationship really badly. So I ended up entering and exiting relationships a fair bit at first. It led to me going out with a few girls, a couple of guys, purely out of a surface level satisfaction. It felt nice being with them, but it wasn't love. No, it was pleasure. It was pleasure. Unsurprisingly, it didn't last. None of them ever did. And I always thought maybe there's something wrong with me. But, well, I fell in and out of love really easily. Because it wasn't really love. It was just, pleasure again. No, see, that's just the thing. With you, it's different. With you, I just feel happy. Content. Like, it just feels right. I'm okay not always being your center of attention. And I like just taking things slow with you. I love our frisky nights together. And I love our nights when we just sit around doing nothing. It feels nice. Like I'm home. I'm not trying so hard to chase that feeling. It just comes naturally. Everyone I ever met and talked to about these feelings, outside of my therapist, always said the same thing about love. They always said, it's not as wonderful as you think it is. Well, honestly, in my opinion, and this is coming from a 20-something with basically very little experience in real psychology, so I could have no idea what I'm talking about. From my experience, I think love is as wonderful as we think it is. But like a lot of good things in life, we take it for granted. A true spark, doesn't exactly fade. We just kind of grow numb to it. And then we don't realize how lucky we are until it's gone. Oh, call me cheesy. I believe true love is real. It's a thing. It can happen. But you need to find the right person for it. And, love isn't for everyone. You don't need another person by yourself to be happy. If you found somebody, great. If you haven't, that's fine too. Some people are single by choice and perfectly happy. Some people are married by choice and perfectly happy. Anyway, that was too many words to say. You mean a lot to me. You're the first relationship I've ever felt sure of. Like, yeah, I could marry this girl. You okay? Your whole face just turned red. Well, yeah, I mean it. I mean, it wouldn't be for a long time. Long time, sure. We both still have so much to sort through in our lives. But, yeah. I want to be your man one day. If you would have me? That's a nice thought. Okay. We'll see, baby. Can you see the stars? Really? You shouldn't. There's a roof over our heads. Sorry. You know, this reminds me of the one time my dad drove my sister and me in the back of a truck. It was technically the first crime me and her ever committed. Basically, we were camping for the day at a place that was like 10 minutes from home, and me and her were sleeping in the back of our truck. The truck had a topper on the back, just like this one, so we were safe from the mosquitoes and stuff. Then in the morning, Dad opened up the truck and said, "Hey, it's time to go home." But he saw how sleepy we were and how neatly our beds had been made in the back, so as we were slowly getting up, he goes, "Alright, you can stay in the back of the truck, but don't stand up. We're driving home." And he drove us home. And we just lay in the back, unsecured in a moving truck. Dangerous, sure, but hey, it was super cozy. It's all in all a nice memory. Yeah. I miss him. But life goes on, you know? We just gotta keep moving forward. Amen. Apologies. Thanks for this. You know, maybe we can nap back here. Just like Naomi and I did back then. But I'm not gonna drive you home while you sleep in the back. The drive would take far too long. Yeah, we can stay cuddled together. If we're still awake by the time the storm clears up, maybe we should head home. But if we fall asleep, we fall asleep. Sound good?